Right, Remedica Budrin, Wunya, Yugunai, Wabikal Darkanyang Ngurua. Hello friend, good to see you. Today I'm on a Wabikal and Darkanyang country. Up here in Onley State Forest again, and I'm doing another video on campgrounds up here for you guys to have a bit of a look and see which ones you might like to stay at. Today, we're at Onley Headquarters Campground. And this is probably the biggest of the campgrounds here, and it's definitely the noisiest of them. And I'll give you a look at exactly why that is right now. So, Onley Headquarters Campground is right on Wattigum Forest Road. Wattigum Forest Road is active logging. So here comes one of the trucks heading back in, heading down Walker's Ridge Road to where they're currently logging. So this is why, especially during the week, definitely be one of the most noisy campgrounds here. Of a weekend, however, can also get very noisy because this spot here in particular seems to be very popular with trail bike riders. So, you know, up this end where I'm standing now, definitely seems to be a very popular spot with trail bikes. Down the bottom end, which I'll give you a look at shortly, maybe not so much. Okay, so the first thing you notice when you roll in here, garbage bins. No excuse to leave your rubbish around. You've got a large shelter over here, and there's a number of different fire pits through here. So you can see one fire pit laying just over there, with a metal frame around it, and then you've got the large shelter area. So I think this might be why it's so popular with the trail bike riders, is it's kind of set up pretty well for those wanting to have group meets and things like that. And there's masses of room up here for it. You've also got the water tank for washing up and things like that, but there's definitely not for drinking. The campground has been pushed out further and further the more I look at it, into the scrub behind it. I don't think it was generally meant to be quite that big, but people have pushed it further and further. Maybe a little bit less than halfway through, maybe about a quarter of the way in, you got your drop toilets and another water tank. Again, not for drinking water. Plenty of clearings out the back there as well. Now that will head down into the Little John's Tree Frog walking trail. You used to be able to actually drive through the back here and come out near the Pines picnic area, and that's all become the Little John's Tree Frog walking trail. So I don't know what they've done down that way to actually close that off, but I know they would have at some point. There's some more bins just over here, and we'll go for a drive down and show you the rest of it. So here we are now down the bottom end of it. It's pretty flat. I can see that they've actually put fencing and everything across where you would normally go down to the Little John's Tree Frog trail. So respect that, don't try and drive through it. More flat area. There's tons of flat area through here, so right out into the scrub and everything at the back there. Plenty of room to camp. And here we have yet another metal fire pit. And with all the bins around here, people have gone and done this. There are bins everywhere. Why do they need to do that? Bins right over there, through those trees. So yeah guys, as I walk over to the garbage bin to get rid of other people's rubbish, that's Onley Headquarters Campground. It's a very flat area, accessible by any manner of vehicle. Again, two-wheel drives, campers, whatever you want to bring down here, plenty of room for it. It is right on Wattigum Forest Road, and during the week you do have the logging trucks and forestry corp and that working out through here, so it does get a little bit noisy. And then on the weekend, as I said, it is pretty popular with motorbikes. So look, big area if you've got a large crowd coming up with here with a big group. This is a brilliant camp for it. There is only one toilet though, which is a bit silly. You'd think they'd at least have two, but yeah, there's water, there's plenty of fire pits, and there's tons of flat ground up here, which is really good. So alright guys, that's it for this one. Hope you've liked it. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Alright, Yamma Bujiri Murugu, walk a good path. Yano, goodbye.